Welcome to the deploy phase, where strategy and analysis are forged into action and capability. In the preceding phases, we established the strategic why and the human-centric what. Now, in the deploy phase, we execute the plans that prepare people to not just survive the change, but to master it.
This is the most visible and hands-on phase of the human technology adoption framework. It is where we build the bridge between the old ways of working and the new, ensuring the workforce possesses the knowledge, skills, and confidence to cross it successfully. The activities undertaken here, from targeted training needs assessments to the delivery of engaging learning experiences, are the engine that powers proficiency and accelerates adoption.
This phase is where the return on our change management investment begins to materialize. A failure to execute effectively here can render all of our previous strategic work moot, leaving a technically sound system that no one can use effectively. In this module, we will guide you through the critical HTA workstream of workforce enablement.
Training represents one of the most significant investments in any technology transformation, yet it is also one of the most frequently mismanaged. Organizations often fall into the trap of providing generic, one-size-fits-all training that fails to address the specific challenges of different user groups. A training needs assessment, or TNA, is the strategic antidote to this ineffective approach. It is a systematic process for identifying the specific learning requirements of the workforce. The HTA methodology provides a clear and direct workflow. The skills gap analysis matrix you created in the develop phase serves as the primary input for your TNA. The TNA is the process of analyzing the prioritized gaps from that matrix and translating them into a set of specific, actionable training requirements. This direct linkage ensures that your training plan is not based on assumptions, but on a data-driven understanding of the precise capabilities the workforce needs to develop. Once you have defined your learning objectives and profiled your target audiences, you must determine the most appropriate training methods. A blended learning approach, which combines various methods, is often the most effective. In your HTA templates, you will find a table outlining different training methods. Let's discuss them.
Instructor-led training, or ILT, is best for complex processes, collaborative skills, and hands-on practice. It fosters group discussion and allows for immediate questions and answers, making it ideal for high-impact changes.
E-learning or web-based training is best for foundational knowledge, system navigation, and compliance topics. It provides flexibility and self-paced learning and is highly scalable for large, dispersed audiences. On-the-job coaching and mentoring is highly effective for teaching role-specific workflows and reinforcing skills learned in a formal setting. It is excellent for building confidence in the real work environment.
Workshops and simulations are best for practicing problem-solving and decision-making in complex scenarios. They allow for safe experimentation and learning from mistakes without real-world consequences.
Finally, job aids and quick reference guides are excellent for post-training reinforcement. They provide step-by-step instructions for specific tasks, offering on-demand support and reducing reliance on help desks.
Now, for your practical exercise. You are the change practitioner for the Global Retail Inc. Project. Your skills gap analysis for the digital warehouse operator role identified a critical gap in using the handheld scanner to process incoming shipments.
Your task is to write one specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound or smart learning objective for this skill gap. Then recommend 2 different training methods that could be used to achieve this objective. For each method, provide a 1-sentence justification explaining why it is appropriate. Explain why each method is suitable for the task.
Through well-defined objectives, actionable strategies, and solid financial projections, Business Cash Flow Solutions, Inc., you now know how to create a comprehensive business plan for increased cash flow.